Okay, welcome to today's session. I want to be able to see y'all, so let me change this. And if you can come off camera, that would be great. Highly requested. I would highly appreciate that if you can. But yes, welcome to today's session. I am Rosemary Salem. I am an ambassador for Deep Learning AI. And we are here to talk about beyond the basics, elevating your ChatGPT implementations. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you all. Okay, let's go to the beginning here. All right. So again, my name is Rosemary Salem. I'm an ambassador for Deep Learning AI. I'm also professionally a prompt engineer and I am an agency owner. But enough about me. I want to get into the topic because I want to be respectful of everyone's time. Just an FYI, yes, this is being recorded and you can find the recording uploaded on my YouTube channel is Rosemary Salem. So if you subscribe, you'll get notified immediately, and all of the previous sessions that I've hosted for Deep Learning AI are also hosted there as well. You also have a gift at the end, and I'll share that information with you all later. So, welcome to Beyond Basics, elevating your ChatGPT implementation. I have a short video from our founder that I'm going to play in the next slide. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can hear it. So can y'all drop a one in the chat just so I can know that you can hear it, and then I'll continue. Anybody, as long as I see a one. Were y'all able to hear that? No. Put a two if you couldn't. Put a one if you could. So we got twos. Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. What about now?
Sure. Hi. I make articles and other media that.
Okay, so my apologies. I'm going to start the video over from the beginning. Again, this is a message from our founder, Andrew NG, okay? So sorry about that.
Hello, deep learners. I'm Andrew, founder of Deep Learning.ai, and I'm excited to welcome you to our global deep learning community. I know that many of you are here today because you want to break into AI and build your career. I hope that being part of this community will help you to do so. To give you a proper welcome, I'd like to show you around the Deep Learning.ai offices and meet some of the teams so you can see where it all happens. Oh, however, do you want to tell our friends at Pine AI what you do at Deep Learning.ai? Sure. Hi. I make articles and other media that help people learn about AI and help them understand the huge impact that AI is having. today I'm putting together the next issue of the batch weekly newsletter, and I'm looking for the biggest stories of the week to keep our readers informed. What's been the most surprising thing you've run into working on the batch? How much is going on? There is never going. You might think from the outside that machine learning engineers really understand everything about AI, but nobody understands everything about AI because this field is just coming to life right before my eyes as I put this thing together. All right, I know maybe this is Michigan active. That's the Let's go with Pierre, who helped me create the deep learning specialization. He's working on an exciting new project. You want to tell people at behind the eye what you're working on? That's true. The project in Coursera, focusing on who gets offers AI, navigating their career by testing their skills, preparing for interviews and certifying them, as well as matching and referring them to good jobs. Yeah. That's really cool. And what's the most exciting part of your day? AI field is new, organization and jobs are still misunderstood. So I'm excited to help people understand what different types of jobs exist in the field, what tasks they will work on, and what skills are needed to achieve those tasks. That's really possible. Well, it's nice chatting. And now let's go chat to Daniel, who is on the product team.
Product learning.ai, where we create AI education content accessible to people all around the world. Like we.
And what are you most excited about right now?
I am so excited to see our community grow and to see how eager people are to learn more about AI.
So, as you can see, our team is working hard to support you and help you learn. It's never been easier than before to break into AI. So if you want to build a career, leverage online resources available, including open source code, data sets, because and online courses that the people expected to get. As part of this journey, I hope you take your experiences. Don't be afraid of diving in to build your own project. Or go ahead and try to rapidly research paper that you're excited about. One thing that I've seen help a lot of people succeed is in building community or find a community that will learn tools that you learn on a regular basis. In fact, I hope that this highway ideas that we're at right now will be a good place for you to people. I hope you enjoyed the event today and that you learn a lot, both from the talks and from the other. Once again, welcome to the Deep Learning Document.
Okay. So yes, that was our welcome message from our founder, Andrew. He is amazing. And yes, welcome to this community. This is a community that you can tap into. I host events frequently for the Houston area because that's my division, but we have several events on the website at deeplearning.ai/events that you all can participate in, watch, learn. You can also go on the website and there are several courses, certifications, and more. So definitely tap in and continue your learning journey with deeplearning.ai. But let's go ahead and continue on with the presentation for today. So what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI-powered chatbot created by OpenAI. It was developed to provide users with an advanced conversational AI experience. Using advanced techniques such as natural language processing, ChatGPT can generate and understand natural language. It has undergone training on large scale data sets to enhance conversational depth and accuracy. ChatGPT is designed to interpret and respond to text based on context and previous messages, okay? Enabling in an interactive and engaging conversations. Now, ChatGPT is fairly new, and I wanted to include the official release date. And the reason why I wanted to incorporate this in the presentation is so that you can remove this overwhelm that you may feel, or this feeling that you don't know enough, or you're left behind. The release date was on October 12th, 2021. So very, very new. You are within the 5-year gap of a newly released database. So you're not behind, you're actually ahead. So welcome, you are officially a pioneer. Now, there is two types of accounts that you can have on ChatGPT. There is still, which I'm super excited about, the free account, and it is free. ChatGPT offers a free account option that allows users to access basic features and enjoy limited usage. Now, we also have the premium account, which I highly encourage as you are becoming more confident in your prompt engineering journey or just your AI journey. Definitely, you're going to want to start investing so that you can get the full access of the platform. But for advanced usage and additional benefits, users can subscribe to the premium account plan. The premium account is available for $20 a month currently, and it's been that way since they released it. So take advantage while you can. All right. ChatGPT uses advanced techniques to generate and understand natural language, which is natural language processing. It's trained on vast data sets to enhance conversational depth and accuracy. So, large scale data training is what is the machine and the theory and the working behind ChatGPT or large language models as well as a whole. ChatGPT can interpret and respond to text based on context and previous message. It enables natural and engaging interactions, enhancing the user experience. So you can have literally interactive conversations with ChatGPT. Now, this session is a build upon from my previous session, so it's going to be a little bit more advanced. So if you are listening here or listening to the replay and you're like, I want to know what I need to do starting off, definitely go back to my previous uploads that I've done with Deep Learning AI, and you can learn from those as well, because as I proceed, it's going to get a little more advanced. But again, that's what today is all about, going beyond the basics, okay? Understanding data sets and acquisition. So, what is a data set? A data set is a collection of data points. It can be obtained from existing databases or created by collecting and organizing data from various sources. Acquiring data sets. For beginners, acquiring data sets can involve searching online repositories or utilizing data collection tools to build their own. Advantages of advanced ChatGPT implementations. Increased efficiency. Advanced ChatGPT can streamline communication and automate repetitive tasks. Enhance personalization. Tailoring responses to user preferences leads to better user engagement. So I want to put a pause there and kind of more so go into the elaboration of enhanced personalization. You can train your thread as a chatbot, and you can tailor it to respond to you any way that you can. So every time that you go inside ChatGPT and you hit the new thread button or you start a new chat, I want you to go into the system with the mindset that this is a brand new conversation that I can train. and you can make it personalized as you go throughout the conversations, and you can have multiple threads that serve multiple purposes, which it better enhance your implementation with using the platform. I want you guys to be pros at prompt engineering. I want you to feel confident after this training that you can not only get started, but if you're intermediate, which this training is more geared towards, you are advancing in your learning journey with ChatGPT. So finally, advantages of advanced ChatGPT implementation can be improved accuracy. The advanced model provides more precise and contextual relevant responses. So as you go in and you fine tune and you keep refining, you will see more and better improved accuracy of the outputs the model gives you. So key features of elevated ChatGPT usage. ChatGPT usage tailored to specific industries or sectors. So the context understanding. You want to teach your, again, I'm going to probably be sounding like I'm beating a dead horse throughout this training saying this to you all, but the more you give the model to understand, the better your outputs and your experience is going to be. So context, you want to give tailored specific industries and sectors. For instance, my whole career has been in digital marketing, anything marketing, branding, business development, branded development, strategic development. I have experience in that area. So when I go into ChatGPT, 95% of the time I'm utilizing it for those industries. So I can say, take on the persona of a branding expert. This is very baseline what I'm saying. Or take on the persona of a marketing expert, take on the persona of a social media marketing expert, take on the persona of a content manager, take on the persona. You get what I'm saying? You want to guide the model to becoming the person that you need, and so that they can give you the better answer in your output. So if you tell the model exactly who you need it to be, the responses are going to be impeccable, because now you have aligned the conversation to be exactly what you need it to be, so you get exactly what you need. So number two, enhance customization. All of this is going to be piggyback on each other, but enhance customization. So you want advanced options for personalized conversational experiences, which I just covered in my example. Seamless integration. Integration of ChatGPT with other AI solutions for enhanced functionality. So as you go along and you get access to your API by loading your funds on your API, and you want to integrate it with the various tools that your organization may use, you can integrate ChatGPT and start seeing the benefits of the functionality. So now that you have it, you can use ChatGPT outside of the actual platform through API. Understanding the potential of ChatGPT. ChatGPT can comprehend and respond to human language in a natural and intuitive way, which is the mind-blowing thing, because it's so natural that eventually, as you continue your journey in AI, you are going to get used to talking to the model. You're going to become more privy to how it may even respond to you before it responds. Much like when you build a new relationship with someone, a friendship, and you get to know that person on a more intuitive level, you can finish their sentence, or you can pre-assume what they are about to say. Eventually you will start to have that same dynamic. It not to the T, because obviously it's still technology, but it will be much similar to a human conversation, because it is artificial intelligence, meaning it is mocking the human intelligence. So it's working to be right in alignment with a human conversational experience. ChatGPT possesses the ability to understand and maintain context throughout a conversation. So that means as you are going along the conversation, you can remind the model of what you have previously mentioned in the thread of the conversation so that they can better understand, because they are able to literally understand and maintain the conversational flow. So you can go various places and then ask the model for a quick summary of what all was discussed, and it's more than likely going to be, I'm going to say 90% accurate, because I don't believe that AI is at 100% by any means necessary. So 90% I'll take it, right? Because it's all about understanding the model's capabilities and understanding that this technology is new, but you still get to take advantage of the access and be a part of the evolution of AI. So ChatGPT can communicate and understand various languages. So for those of you all who are not English speaking, or you speak another language, it's still able to understand whatever language you speak. So it has the ability to enable global interactions. On the flip side, if you want to get into transcribing some information, you can utilize ChatGPT for prompts like that to see, hey, I got this children's book that I've already published. I already got all the images or whatever, but I want to transcribe it into Spanish. And now you can take your book, take what you've already created, and easily transcribe it on your free account. You're able to do that with ChatGPT. And now you have a perfectly transcribed Spanish literature from a click of a button. And I don't know about y'all, but I find that amazing. Does anybody else find that amazing? Let me see some fire or some ones in the chat. So ChatGPT, it can engage in complex and meaningful interactions with users, enhancing user experience. Okay, so yes, you can go deep as intellectual as you want to with the model. You can ask the model multiple questions at once. It is very good at really gauging what you're asking and giving you the best outputs possible. So exploring advanced customization options. Custom customization. Personalize ChatGPT to match specific branding and tone. So remember in the beginning of this training, I was talking a little bit about personalization. Well, this is where this can kick in. When you start a new chat, you can give the model as much as information as you need it to understand, so that throughout the entire thread, it is already in the digital mind frame, right? Because it's AI, it's not a real mind. It's in the digital mind frame of giving you specifically what you're asking for, so you can tell it your specific brand, voice, and tone, and all of those metrics that are important to you in the beginning of the conversation, so that moving forward, you can, like I said, you a thread in my perspective. I'm just gonna, because I want y'all to be advanced, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all all the nuggets and tips that I have. I go with the mindset of every new chat is a chat bot, because it takes us, you can take it and train it and keep it, and as you keep logging back in, it's gonna pick up right where you left off. It's truly amazing once you understand the the depths that you can go with the customization of ChatGPT. So the settings, you can adjust advanced settings for tailored conversational experiences. That's when you can go inside of your playground, um, and change the different layers that you can to adjust. So We're not going to go inside a playground today, but maybe in the next training, I would love to go through what all you can do inside of your playground settings to really enhance your ChatGPT experience. So integration, explore integration possibilities with other AI solutions. Again, through your API access, you can utilize your specific ChatGPT account through various platforms that allow your API to be added, such as Zapier, which is an automation company. You can use your API to integrate inside of your Zapier account, and now everything is still being tracked under the same account. Leveraging ChatGPT for specific industries. So here are a few examples that we're going to go over. The retail industry. ChatGPT can personalize customer interactions, recommend products, and provide virtual assistants for online shoppers. You all can train your own customer service representatives with the usage of ChatGPT. I'm just going to leave that right there. If that doesn't make you excited, I don't know what else will. Healthcare sector. Integration of ChatGPT can enhance patient engagement through automated appointment scheduling and quick responses to medical inquiries. How many of y'all don't like when people don't text you back fast? Is it just me? So I think being able to set up quick responses so that those people who urgently need assistance can get a response is wonderful. Financial services. Utilizing ChatGPT for customer support can streamline processes, answer inquiries, and provide personalized financial advice. It goes deep, y'all. I love this. Hospitality and tourism. ChatGPT can improve guest experiences by providing personalized recommendations, answering inquiries, and simplifying bookings. So, this is just the tip of the iceberg of all of the things that you can explore while leveraging the power of ChatGPT for your specific industry. Enhancing user experience with ChatGPT. Enhancing user experience with ChatGPT involves creating natural, engaging conversations that provide valuable and satisfying interactions. By optimizing the user interface and understanding user preferences, we can tailor the experience to individual needs and preferences, leading to increased satisfaction and engagement. Integrating personalized suggestions and seamless interactions can further elevate the user experience, fostering trust and loyalty. Additionally, leveraging sentiment analysis and emotion recognition adds another layer to the user experience, fostering genuine and meaningful connections. Now, there is an AI platform that does very well at emotion recognition. And if you're taking notes, and if somebody will be so kind to put this in the chat for everybody else to see, Hey Pie, go, I think it's heypie.com. Go to Hey Pie and try it out, right? They do an amazing job at matching your emotional, I would say, frequency. I've been in several spaces where it is hey, like regular HEY, and then pie is spelled PI.com. Check that out. Alongside ChatGPT, I want you guys to really see a model in action that does a phenomenal job again at emotional recognition. I feel like that's right there is a game changer because being able to, number one, be understood in what you're asking and getting the answers is one thing, but having the ability to feel the same emotional response that you are also desiring is a whole nother level, because we do it in human interaction. So it's important to us as human beings to feel connection. So I definitely wanted to just highlight and shout out that AI tool, which is again, Hey Pi. Okay. So emotion recognition adds another layer to the user experience, as I just went more in depth with, fostering genuine and meaningful connections. Again, it's all about that connection and flow and having a better AI experience. I want to shout out Lachey for putting the link in his pi.ai. Thank you for posting that link so you guys can check that out. And to sign up, it's still free for that one as well. Addressing ethical considerations. Number one, data privacy, user data protection and consent. Number two, algorithmic biases, fairness and transparency in AI decision making. All right. And number three, misinformation, prevention of spreading false information. So I want to take a point here for number three. I want you guys to get in the habit of asking ChatGPT throughout your conversations to check their work or double check or recheck to verify that this is correct. Now, why do you want to do that? Because you want to prevent false information being spread. If it's not correct, if it's not accurate, we can't use it. It's no good. So you want to take it upon yourself throughout your user experience to remind yourself and the model that it still needs to be double checked. No matter how amazing the output is and how good it looks from a skim, you want to make sure that you're going beyond just a skim and a scam of skim and a scan of the information and going more in depth to make sure that it's accurate by asking the model to double check and check their work. Ethical considerations in advanced ChatGPT implementations demand a focus on data privacy, addressing algorithmic biases, and preventing the spread of misinformation. These factors play a crucial role in ensuring the responsible and ethical deployment of AI technologies. Best practices for deploying advanced ChatGPT. Number one, we want to have training data quality. Use diverse and well-curated data sets from robust model training. Number two, fine-tuning techniques, implementation of specific fine-tuning strategies to optimize performance for use cases. And then number three, we want to monitor and evaluation, establish regular performance monitoring and evaluation protocols to ensure consistent qualities. Integrating ChatGPT with other AI solutions. Integrating ChatGPT with other AI solutions opens up a world of possibilities for enhanced functionality and performance. By combining ChatGPT with advanced AI systems, businesses can create more comprehensive and intellectual conversational interfaces. Tips for maximizing ChatGPT capabilities. Engaging conversations. So you want to create dynamic and engaging conversational experiences with ChatGPT, leading to enhanced user satisfaction. Continuous learning. Utilize advanced techniques for training ChatGPT, ensuring continuous improvement and adaptability. Okay. Understanding the limitations of ChatGPT. So number one, data limitations, unreliable with incomplete or biased data. That's a data limitation. Two, complex queries, struggles with the nuance or multi-layered questions. Yes, you can ask the model multiple questions. I strongly recommend, if you're going to do that, make sure they're stackable and they flow to help the model understand those complex things that you're asking. Number 3, contextual understanding, difficulty integrating information across multiple dialogues. So those are some of the limitations. This is for you to be optimistic, but also be aware that ChatGPT still has limitations. Supercharge your ChatGPT with effective strategies. Number 1, the power of data. Make the most of large data sets to train your ChatGPT effectively. And number 2, continuous improvement. Enhance performance by refining your ChatGPT through multiple training cycles. Unleash the full potential of ChatGPT with strategies that beginners and intermediate learners easily grasp. By utilizing comprehensive data sets during training, you enable ChatGPT to learn more effectively. Implementing multiple training cycles allows for continuous improvement and fine tuning. These essential strategies empower you to create more engaging and natural interactions with ChatGPT, taking your chatbot experience to the next level. Unlocking the potential of conversational AI. Number 1, understand your customers better. Create engaging conversations that feel personal and tailored to each user. Number 2, improve customer support. Enhance the customer experience by providing quick and helpful responses. Number 3, efficient communication. Streamline interactions and save time by leveraging the power of AI. Conversational AI is a powerful tool that enables businesses to understand their customers better, improve customer support experience, and communicate more efficiently. By leveraging natural language processing, you can create engaging conversations that feel personal and tailored to each user. This technology revolutionizes the customer experience by providing quick and helpful responses, saving time and enhancing overall satisfaction. Creating engaging and natural interactions. When designing interactions with ChatGPT, it's crucial to focus on natural language flow and engaging dialogue. Incorporating human-like conversational elements is essential to foster meaningful connections. Using contextual understanding and personalized responses, ChatGPT can create authentic and engaging exchanges, elevating user experiences. The future of ChatGPT and AI in general. Advancements in AI, continued evolutions of AI model beyond ChatGPT. There are thousands, and I do mean thousands of AI models out there. So y'all go explore it. Interdisciplinary integration of AI into diverse fields like healthcare, finance, and education. Ethical considerations, increasing focus on ethical AI deployment and responsible deployment. Practical examples of advanced ChatGPT usage. So number 1, we have customer support automation, using ChatGPT to handle common customer queries, freeing up a human agents for more complex issues. Number 2, content generation and summarization, utilizing ChatGPT to generate and summarize written content for various platforms and purposes. And our last example is language translation assistance, integrating ChatGPT for real-time language translation and multilingual communication support. Interactive demos and live simulations. So live demonstrations showcase real-time interactions and functionality, virtual reality, immersive VR experiences, and interactive simulations and engagements, user interactions engaging and dynamic user interactions for on-the-spot learning, simulations, realistic simulated scenarios to demonstrate ChatGPT's capabilities. So all of these, you can try all of them or one to check it out for yourself. Networking opportunities with industry professionals. Now, as you are starting your AI journey or enhancing your AI journey, I wanted to include ways that you can stay connected as a professional to other deep learners, as well as continue to stay connected with deeplearning.ai. So number one, we have industry events, industry specific gatherings for networking and knowledge sharing. Panel discussions, engaging in insightful discussions with experts in the field of AI, meet and greet sessions, opportunities to meet and connect with other AI industry leaders, networking dinners, dine with professionals to build meaningful connections. So, as we conclude, thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. Next, we'll provide resources for further learning and implementation at deeplearning.ai. You can connect with other industry professionals, explore advanced AI solutions, and stay up to date with the latest conversational AI and ChatGPT. So definitely visit our website there at deeplearning.ai. And as promised, I have a gift for you, but before, this is how you can gain access to the replay. It will be on my YouTube channel at Rosemary Salem. So I have my handle up there. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, you can find me at Rosemary Salem. And also you can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Rosemary Salem TV. That is where you can find me and interact with me, especially when it comes to the AI world. So is there any questions that you all have? I would definitely be taking questions now. And before I do that, I want to thank you for attending. We'll be sending out a survey after this event for those of you all have registered. That's how you got here. So you'll receive the email where we'll offer you a course promo code to those who complete the survey. So please keep an eye out again for the email if you would like to receive the code. The code is for 50% off the first month subscription for any of our deep learning AI courses on Coursera. All right. So I will now be taking questions. I'm going to stop sharing. And I know we have just a few people here. But yes, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and I'll be glad to answer them. But if all hearts and minds are clear and we do not have any questions, again, I want to thank you all for coming out today to this wonderful training. I am Rosemary Salem. I look forward to staying connected with you all, and I hope that to see you back at my next training next month, and that you all go back and watch any of the previous trainings that I've hosted with Deep Learning so that you can continue learning and growing with me. But if there are no questions, I'm going to go ahead and close out today's session. Again, I want to thank you, Lenny, Lachey, and everybody else who attended today. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be closing out this session in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.